Our second selection sees Brentford playing host to Plymouth. And as a Premier League side, Brentford enter the FA Cup in this third round, so it's difficult to show any form for this competition. However, when we take a look at the EFL Cup, Thomas Frank has appeared to take these competitions quite seriously. The Bees made it to the quarter-finals of the EFL Cup, only to be bested by Newcastle at St James's Park. When we take a look at their lineups across multiple rounds, there was a bit of rotation, but there was also a handful of first-team players making it into all 4 cup matches. These players include Ben Mee, Lewis Potter, Sharda, Carvalho and Roslev, with notable first-team players making appearances in 3 of the 4 cup matches, including Mark Flecken, Matthias Janssen and Mikael Damsgaard. With no threat of relegation for the Bees sitting in 11th place at time of recording, Brentford can afford to devote more resources to a cup run here for a real chance of earning European football. They host a Plymouth side who also enter the FA Cup in the third round. When we look at the EFL Cup form, however, after a handy 3-0 win against League 2 Cheltenham, under Rooney, Plymouth were dumped out of the EFL Cup by Championship side Watford by 2-0 in a game when we look at the stats, they were thoroughly the second best side. It's been a rough start to the season for the Pilgrims and they found themselves bottom of the table at time of recording and they're winless in their last 11 matches. Whilst the cup run is good for the team's spirit, I do think that Plymouth need to punt the cup this year and focus solely on remaining in the Championship, as they are only 3 points from safety. When we look at the head-to-head record, it has been an age since these sides last played, and that was in the 2010-2011 League 1 season. Brentford won both games, first 2-1 away from home and then a 2-0 win at the Old Griffin Park. My prediction for this one is that Brentford will come out on top in this match. They have no fears of relegation in the Premier League and they have great squad depth who are eager to show Thomas Frank exactly what they've got to show. And that's going to involve beating up a struggling Championship side. Brentford to win and bet number 2.